Yes, now.
Take over in case also Godfred he goes out of and you'll
All
be
right.
the control,
yes.
huh?
Okay, all right.
To extend the time also.
Yes, okay. You can start now.
We can start.
Is this all your people or there is other people coming? Godfred.
Yes, we're expecting more people. We're expecting more people. So, some of them just give me a feedback. We're expecting more people. Some of them just sent me messages that they also have network problems in where they are. So we are trying.
With Hanafi, did you tell Hanafi? Hanafi is also
trying their best to work on it because a lot of people excited.
Okay, Hanafi.
Yes, Hanafi was here with me, but he also had a network problem, and unfortunately, he also has a network problem. And yes,
okay, so now this is one of the projects, brother.
Yes,
this is one of the projects we need to work on. I need to. We need to work on this project because same problem we have in different places in Africa and Mauritania. So maybe I think Ghana more equipped, especially in Accra, to get the technology and try how we can support rural areas for people like you and invest on that so that we can have a proper Zoom, because now we are going to use the Zoom in the next maybe 2 or 3 years. Okay? Yani now the probability that I come to you there will be much less, unfortunately, even though I like to come there because I believe when I see things in front of me, it's different. Yani. Okay? Of course, I will not miss Kwisi because he always let me down. Okay? Okay. Yes. So no, seriously, think about this. That this is an this is a project we need to bring. If we are successful in Ghana in solving this problem, we can apply it to Mauritania and to Sudan. I'm having this problem when I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay, can you introduce me to Mr.
It's really
Roger?
a big problem for us here in Africa, especially. Okay, yes, I can do that. So Mr. Roger, I haven't heard from him. I think he's also having a network problem, but he can hear.
No, Roger is there. Roger, I can see him.
We cannot hear him.
Yes.
Roger Kaboro. Yes, brother. Roger.
Yes, please. I can hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
you are from where?
Mr.
From Wow or Tamale?
Roger, just as his.
Yes.
You are from northern region, Roger? Huh? Sorry?
Okay. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Roger,
hello?
please go ahead.
Yes, I can hear you.
Saying, yeah, are you you are from where? From Wa or from Tamale or from where?
Yes, from Wa. I'm from Wa, specifically in Laura district.
Hello, Mr. Roger. Yes, you can go ahead and introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself.
I am Kaburu Roger. I'm from Wa, Upper West region, but specifically in the Laura district.
Okay, and what's your business? What you do?
Yes, I have a Widows Foundation. It's a group of widows that we are into. We make soaps. Then they also organize shea butter. That is the shea fruit.
Okay.
And then we are also into small farming. So basically, that is what we do for now.
Okay. How many the women there with you?
Yes, they are 120 widows.
Okay.
Yes.
And did you produce? Have you managed? What is your yield? How much you sell? Are you selling now your products?
Yeah. Because of the startup capital is not very much, we are not able to produce more. For instance, the last time it was I organized a fundraising within the community level, and some were able to support, and then we used that one to start the soap making and then the other things.
These widows, they work full time for you, or part time? Are they totally dependent on this organization, or are they part time?
Well, they actually, because of the nature of it, they don't solely actually depend on it, because they also have to support their families in other areas so that they can get support from the family, so that they don't solely depend on that one, because we are not able to generate much that will solely separate them from their other activities. Some are into other part-time activities, but anytime we have our saddles, our saddles are there. They come around, and then we have our meeting days, and we have our working days that we do meet together to work.
Okay, and how did you produce She Better before? You sold She Better, or you know, because I think you are the same group that Godfred told me about, that you are that you wanted to work on the She Better, right?
Yes, yes, sir. We actually produce them in a smaller quantities, where they themselves will have to send them to the open market to sell, and we also sell the shea nut too. That is, and then we are, because the market too is not very stable. We don't have the market available for it. So if you produce them even in large quantity, you have to roam within the local market. Then those households who want to buy them and use for their food, and they are the people who buy. But the soap specifically is the liquid soap that we do.
So Roger, you don't have a problem with the production. You have a problem with sales. Can we agree on that? So if we guarantee for you that you buy from you certain amount, you don't have a problem. It will improve your productivity with the widows, right?
Yes. For the production, we don't have problem. It is the market and then the funds to actually buy more of the.
So buying. I mean, so if we agree on buying amount, that's it. So this is maybe one of the things, Godfred, we can work on, and we guarantee for them minimum. We start with them with the minimum if the quality is the same quality. Godfred, you can hear me? Anyway, it's recorded. So if the quality is guaranteed, we can guarantee also the quantity. Okay, Godfred, this is for our action plan.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I think maybe he's hearing, but he can't answer. Maybe I can see him.
Yes, sir.
But Rolle, anytime you want to interfere, you are welcome. You are now one of our experts. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, brother Kwesi, how is the life with you, Kwesi?
Come again, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Roger. So now I think we'll start with you on this one. Unless you have any other product you want to present to us. This product, I think we agree, and we will work on it. The She Better, this is our goal, is that we actually take from the beneficiaries. We don't produce, we take it from them. And this is the goal of the company of Godfred. Godfred, he is like mediator. He will take from you the product, package it, and try to sell it in a better profit margin, so that with time he can improve also your profit margin. Okay, the idea is that to improve the quality of life of those people. This is the purpose of Inspiration Economy. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes,
so I hope also in the future many people like Godfred. I hope this guy Kwesi, for example, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maybe give him hidayah, give him the direction, He will work instead of give lectures because he's a very good lecturer. But so far I didn't see good work. كويسين.
Okay.
Any new news from your side?
So we are putting things together, and we are looking forward to, especially after this crisis and after the pandemic, we are looking forward to embarking on a number of projects and activities that we should have done before. So, I mean, this time that we are home, it's a time of reflection and a time of planning and a time to also strategize. Yes, because we look at some of the things that we should have done that we couldn't do, and then we look at how we can do them better.
Okay. Anyway, if you have ideas, now I want this meeting is very short. We don't want to talk a lot. I want any practical points. See this guy, Roger, he came with a specific project. If you have a project we see for your youth organization, or if you want to do similar to Godfred, you are welcome, but we need to see a proposal, because we want, at the end of the day, we want to help the community in a minimal amount of money and creating a major leap. As you know, now you know what is inspiration economy. You know more than Godfred. The difference between you and Godfred, now he have the leadership in the field, and this is what we want. In Africa, we don't want talking, we want to working. Okay, this is Arab and African. They talk too much, but they don't do anything. Okay, we want people in the field. That's okay. That's what's the goal of this meeting. Okay.
Yes,
okay. So I'll leave it for you. Maybe you think about it. Maybe if you are not ready now, think about it and I'll come back to you. Okay. So what about brother? Okay, brother.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
brother. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you, sir?
What you are doing?
Hello. Can you hear me, please?
I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear. Raise your voice, please. Yes. What is your business, brother?
I'm yet to start, but like, when girlfriend invited me, hello. I was thinking much more of how to empower those people
just a
living
minute.
in
Just a
rural
minute.
areas. So
Just a minute, Omar. Just a minute, guys. دنيا سكي الميكروفونات عن الكل. دنيا.
اوكي ان شاء الله.
لان هاي يدخلون ما يعرفون. لا.
مين اللي قاعد يتكلم؟
اللي يتكلم هاي الفانيل الحمراء. الفانيل الحمراء فتحي له.
انزين.
امو اسمع.
بعدين بشوفها. اوكي. اوكي قول له يتكلم. انت الحين ميوت محمد.
Amwa, we are waiting for you.
Hello.
Yes.
Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, can hear you. Yes.
Like when girlfriend invited me, he said he wanted to find ways and means that we can help to empower those people living in the rural areas. So I wanted to come on board and help him, like regards to how to uplift them from their poverty. So I was thinking much more of how to grant them, let's say, loans with less interest rates, just like that of those rural banks are doing. Like but just that in Africa here, they are not acting the way they were supposed to be acting. So if we can get them some form of loans with less interest, I think that much will be better offer. to help them empower them.
Aspiration economy, my friend, is different than any other setup. We are not financial organizations, so we don't give loans. We go for partnership. We go for partnership with the project owner. Okay, so if you are a project owner, like the guy now we told our friend Roger, you heard what he told to Roger, right? He work with widows. So we will buy from him the product, or we will invest on the product so that we can increase and ensure the quality of life of the people is improved. Okay, so we are a totally different setup. Not we don't give loans, and that's loan is not our field. Okay, especially that we don't have money, but we have thinking. We focus on solving problems through thinking. Okay, we are problem solvers more than financial support or fund organization. Heard them. We want a problem in the community where we can tackle and at the same time make a profit for you and for them. That's where we are working. We are looking for such problems. Okay, with minimal amount. I'm talking about amount. There's nothing. It's not more than $500 every time. So that much we work. We don't work in a lot of amounts. Yeah. Okay. So maybe you need to think. Let's consider this meeting like a preliminary meeting now, and maybe next time you come, you guys, with your projects. We can do this after 1 week or 10 days, whenever you are ready with your project and you have done the study. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, Aman. Brother Abdurrahim. Abdurrahim Amoro. Brother Abdurrahim Amoro. He's not there. Abdurrahim. Free. Okay. What about brother Archibald? Donko? You can hear me, brother Donko? Brother Abdurrahim, you came back, Abdurrahim. Okay, Abdurrahim. Abdurrahim Amoro. Abdurrahim Amoro. Open the mic, Abdurrahim Amoro.
Hello.
Okay. Yes. You can talk, brother Archibald. Can you introduce yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Go ahead. Introduce yourself to us. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm Donko. I'm Regional Director for National Utility.
Yes, I remember you now. We met
together.
We
met when you were in Upper West.
Yes. And I thank you for your support. Yes, I remember you now. Sorry, the light is not clear. For that, I could not see you. Yes, brother. What's your suggestion, brother? Since you have expertise in the problems of the community, and you know how we work. You remember what we explained before. What are your suggestions we want to now start spreading our projects in a small startups, small amounts. What are your suggestions for solving and at the same time solving community problem? Hello. I think we'll have always this problem with the connection in Africa.
I think the network is not good.
Okay, Gifty.
Yes.
You are the one I met you in Tamale.
Oh yeah, I'm based in Tamale.
I did not meet you.
Yeah,
when,
and I'm the CEO of Sundolma Enterprise.
Okay, okay. So Gifty, tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, so I am working with vulnerable groups, and when I say vulnerable groups, I mean women, and then the young ones, the upcoming ones, trying to uplift them from poverty in unlocking the potentials that they have. And so, for instance, if you look at the rural communities where we have women or the vulnerable groups having share nuts or share butter, but they don't have access to market. So I go to their doorstep, train them on how to get the quality share nuts that will be accepted internationally. So I'm sure we don't have time, but I'm into a lot. But trying to, in short, I want to uplift, trying to reduce poverty in some of the rural communities. So I have share nuts, I have share butter, I'm into pure honey, cereals and grains, and other things.
Okay. So now the products that have good return, I think shea butter and also the nuts, right? This is maybe that will have a better return. Let's focus on this with you. Again,
sure.
This is one of the things maybe we can do with you. But you need to tell us, Gifty, about the what we are concerned about the socio-economic issue more than the economic issue. So I don't want to take from you products and try to sell it, because also this is challenging for us, okay? And guarantee this for you, unless you tell us what are how much these vulnerable groups, who are they, how much they'll benefit. For us, this is what matters. How much the benefit of these people and how their quality of life today and tomorrow. This is where I always I have this problem, my problem with Africa, because they don't want to go into this detail. They want only for us to take the product or to do the sales and so on. And I'm having this problem always with, frankly, with especially in South or West Africa. This is where there is our problem. So if you can, we need from you a report, and Godfred, he will do that with you. Okay, now beside Roger, now we'll do it with you also. We need from your report about how much these vulnerable groups or how much their income today, because the purpose for us when we give project support, we want to sell so that we cover some of our costs, not all of our costs, and at the same time improve the quality of life of those people. That's what is the inspiration currency is about, or inspiration economy in general. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
So
What are the age of these people? I mean, these women, or they are girls,
so
or
we
what
have
are the
age range. We have 18 to 65. It depends. Some of the aged, though they are old, they are tired, but not. They are retired, but not tired. So they are still able to work. And so if someone is 65 years and the person is able to gather, for instance, share nuts, then I move to her doorstep to, in a way to buy it, or for the woman to get access to finance to buy whatever she wants to buy. So the age group from 18 to 65.
Okay. Gifty, do you package now the shea nuts, or you sell it raw? I mean, you sell it in bulk?
Come again.
Do you package the shea nuts, or you sell it in bulk?
Yeah.
In big quantity, or you are packaging, you have your own brand?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have my own brand. For instance, if you are a buyer, and then you can give me your packaging materials, and I do the packaging for you.
Okay.
And so, for instance, right now I have with me about 10,000 bags of shea nuts, I also have about 10 tons of shea butter, but I don't have any preferred packaging. I am just looking for someone from the international market to buy. So I don't really have any packaging.
Okay.
I don't have the preference, or I don't have my packaging stuff.
Clear. Okay, thank you, Gifty. Godfred will contact you to tell you what is our requirements and so on, and we'll send you maybe the sheet to fill, and we'll continue with you. But stay with us so that you can get ideas. Maybe we can come back to you. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you. We are proud of you. What you are doing is a great, sister. Okay. So
thank you. I would have really loved to talk much, but because there's no time and I'm not the only one, so as and when we get the opportunity to keep in touch, then I'll tell you more about what I'm doing. I'm really doing a lot to promote food and nutrition security, to alleviate poverty from the rural community. So
okay,
thank
so
you
that's
very much
great
for the opportunity.
Great, Gifty. We will stay with you, and we will. For us, you are now an inspiration economy leader. Okay, we want leaders like you on the floor and in the field and working with the poor. That's our goal. Okay, that's why we are what we exist, and why we are. We believe that we are successful because we want people like you more. Okay, Sister Aminiola with the nice T-shirt. Sister Aminiola Achombong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Christian, why?
I joined in a bit. I joined in a bit later, so.
No problem.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Introduce yourself. Aminiola. Okay, Godfred. Abdurrahim, I think he could not talk. Can you check with Abdurrahim?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Aminiola.
Yes.
Okay,
Manuela.
Abdurrahim, just a minute. Abdurrahim, just a minute. Let us hear Aminiola. Okay. Yes, Aminiola, go ahead.
Yes, Emanuela, we are waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm a student of UDS, yeah. Communication 300. I joined in a bit late to meet the lady talking about her shea butter business. So if I may ask, what is really going on? Like,
okay, then you can hear us. To know what's going on better than you can hear us. Okay. Okay, brother Abdurrahim. Open the mic, yes.
Yes, Abdurrahim, Infinite Research Institute.
Yes. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Abdurrahim Imoro, and I'm the founder and executive director of Infinite Research Institute. Basically, at Infinite Research Institute, we seek to promote development through research and advocacy activities. So over the years, these are some of the activities that we've largely centered on. And we are also much interested in youth development. So back to this, I don't know, the timelines and the current discussion on the topic. I don't know.
No, you can go ahead. You tell us what you want us to do, and what is your challenges, what you are doing with youth. You said youth and you said research. 2 words. Okay.
Yes.
What you are doing now with youth and with research. Yes.
Yes, as far as this COVID-19 is concerned, because over the years, for the past 2 years, we established the organization in the year 2018. And so for the past years, we've been able to engage students and youth alike. We've been able to engage them in the art of public speaking. We have a model that we have designed to train people for them to master the craft or the skill in public speaking. And so this has really impacted a lot of students and youth alike. And we've also been able to embark on other projects like tree planting and other campaign on HIV/AIDS and all that. Just recently during this COVID-19 campaign, COVID-19 pandemic, we also engaged in an advocacy campaign, a sensitization program that seeks to educate people. Those in the Tamale metropolis, we have been able to engage them. We were able to identify about 200 houses from the 4 different locations. And so we were able to visit these places, educate them, sensitize them on the current pandemic, and also to distribute some PPEs. That is, we gave them nose masks, we gave them hand sanitizers, and then soaps in addition to that. And I must say, it is, although, this is an emergency situation, it was, and it is, in fact, very challenging, but we have tried in our own ways to ensure that we fully execute this project. And we are currently working on a survey report that seeks to assess the knowledge and attitudes of people in the metropolis regarding the pandemic. And so this is how far we have gotten to as far as this COVID is concerned. And so as part of our little observation that we've had from people within the Tamale metropolis, you may be shocked to know that there are some people who do not believe in the existence of the spread of the virus. There are some people that they don't really believe that the virus exists. And it may shock you, but so far I think we've had about 3% of the respondents that we identified, and we were able to identify 186 respondents. So out of this, we were able to get at least 4% of people who do not believe the virus exists. So although the other remaining percentage, about 96%, is an improvement, but we are looking at this 4%. And so it raises the question that, look, means these people aren't so well informed on the virus.
Okay. So, okay, thank you very much for this introduction.
Okay.
Brahim, what you are doing is great. I don't want to we said there is 2 types of NGO approaches. There is NGO who do services, charity, support people, day-to-day activities. They give funding, they give them awareness, about whatever, health, hygiene, and so on. This one type of NGO. There is other type of NGO, which is, we want to work with, who want to go farther. They want to make their NGO and their people to be independent. Okay? They are not dependent on the services. If you are looking for that, this is what we're working on. Okay? Now this is one part. So we are looking for projects that will bring for you as an NGO more independence instead of waiting for charity or waiting for fund to come from government or whatever. But at the same time, it will make your people independent more, so that they will. What is the use of the poor if you tell him sanitization and you tell him you need to be clean or whatever, or hygiene or COVID, while he's not finding something to eat or not finding, or he studied and he did not find a job. Right? What is the use? It's no use, right? So this is where we are working on. This is our focus. This is number 1. Number 2, if you are doing a research, we want to see what is the data. If your data is good, we might publish. We might help you to publish this research, because since you are, you said your part of your business is research, we will take this data and we'll see this data. If it is good, we'll publish it for you. We'll make a paper with you and we'll publish it for you. This is also a part of our goal. inspiration economy. Okay,
Okay.
Abdurrahim. So I think again, Godfred, maybe we can contact Abdurrahim in these 2 points about the idea whether he have a social for a profit project, Second thing, whether he will have also research data where we can, maybe interesting for us, where we can capitalize on, and we work with him on publishing it. Okay.
All right, sir. All right, sir.
Okay. So any other person, Godfred?
Yes. So actually, we should be expecting more people. I'm sure they also have the problem with the network, but we are currently being joined by Mark Addo. Mark Addo also has his own organization, and I don't know if because of my network, I didn't really catch those who spoke earlier.
Marcado, I can see Marcado, but I can't see his photo.
Okay.
If he's there, he can talk. Welcome.
Okay. Okay. So, hello, Marcado. Okay, I think he just joined, so he's trying to figure things out.
No problem.
Has Gifty spoken? This is Gifty.
Gifty has spoken here. Gifty will finish with Gifty.
Has she spoken?
And already we arrange with Gifty that we will. Okay, I think Marcado he came now on photo. On video. Marcado, you want to speak, brother?
Yes. Marcado. Hello, Marcado. You're welcome. Hello, Marcado.
Open the mic, Marcado.
I think we should give him some time to settle down.
Okay, he's already there, but maybe he didn't open the mic. Yeah, he's opening the audio. Yes.
Okay.
So your priority project now, brother, you can open the mic, Marcado, down near the video. I know Zoom is a new technology for all of us. Can you open the mic, brother? Marcado. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Go ahead, brother.
Welcome to Triple Power One. AUX mode.
Marcado, we can hear you.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, Marcado. Mark, if you can hear me, just introduce yourself and then let us know what you're doing, and then hello.
I think slow.
Poor network.
Poor network. خلاص. Okay. Godfred.
Slow.
I think this is one of the list. Godfred.
Yes, sir.
Yani our time is also valuable.
Yes,
let us. Our brother Archie Balad, if he have any comments before I want to present small thing, and then we'll. Is how to make a Zoom and a better network, yani. Okay, maybe that's what our goal will be. Our goal. Yes, okay. Next project.
All right.
Brother Donka.
So we have.
Can you put the mic?
Archie, he's a regional.
Yes, Archie. Yes. Brother Archie.
Original...
Yeah, I know. I remember him. No. But Archie, do you have a talk, or I?
It's on mute.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, Archie, I can hear you now.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Brother, do you have any? Yes. Go ahead, Brother Archie.
Yes, it's clear now.
Hello?
Okay, I think maybe he's not clear for him. Okay,
hello?
brother. Okay, I think Godfred. You hear me,
Yes,
Godfred?
sir.
Okay, I just will present very quick points
Hello.
And maybe we call it off because as I told you, like this meeting is
I
not.
can hear you.
Yes. I think now it's good that we collected at least 2-3 ideas from this meeting, and let us maybe work on next time we have a better network, because the network is bad. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Yeah. So maybe do you want me to present something for you or not now for 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
You can present.
Yes, sir. Please do.
So let us present something very quickly. I'll share with you a screen. Okay. For something quick. Why we are trying to contact you guys, because I believe that okay. دنيا
نعم
فتحي لي شير سكرين.
انزين انت تقدر تطق.
ايه ما انت ما مسوي disabled مسويت لي.
ما مسويت لك disable.
اوكي جود فريد.
سويتك host. You are host now.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see now my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just put it in a slideshow.
Okay. So I will just go quickly 5 minutes, only 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes. Dunya Dakrin, if it's more than 5 minutes, you can stop me, okay? What happened to us guys now, see why we are focusing, we want now to move, not only because we can't come to Africa, but also because we are entering now new opportunities. It's a new world. What is before COVID is not like the same as after COVID. So we are expecting to have more breakthroughs in the world. And I believe if the Africans, and especially Ghana, let's say now we're talking about Ghana, and especially rural areas, if they start to see their opportunities through exploration, then they will really start to solve socio-economic problem in a proper way. This means that we need a mindset for that they like to discover things, okay? And we need a mindset that look for sustainable projects, because breakthroughs can come from Africa, not only from America or from Europe or from developed countries, okay? Because breakthrough for us is helping the poor, not going to the moon. Today, these people, they are going to the moon in America, right? You heard. This is not a breakthrough. Real breakthrough is how much we are developing humans in our world. Okay? So that's maybe first point. This means that we need now to really work on this uncertainty. We are living now in these days in uncertainty and ambiguity. Means we need to observe things in different way, prepare ourselves for emergency. We need to pay attention, and this will help us to develop more models, because now the more we are under stress, the more under challenge, we can bring better opportunities, opposite of what people think. Opportunities increase when there is problems, not when there is peace. Okay, it is an area where we can bring lots of knowledge. Okay, see, the COVID has brought for us what they call a statistically dependent events, which means now that there are more than event that we need more than one solution. Okay, so for that, again, why I say that Africa, if we pay attention together for our African communities, okay, okay, this is Mohammed Hanafi. If we pay attention again for our African communities and what's happening in our communities, solving the problem of the widows, of the youth, of the girls that working in sheep butter, whatever. Okay, we will bring a better solution for our community. Okay, and this will help us to, as I said, solve better problems for our community.
Mohammed, can you mute the rest? And now you are the host.
Oh, I cannot talk وانا اسوي mute بعد. خلاص انا anyway يعني انا I thought I covered most of my points now. Okay, so what I'm saying, this is an opportunity for Africa. That's what my conclusion. This is an opportunity for Africa to solve the problems in a proper way. Okay.
Sir, can you please mute the microphones for the others so that there won't be any?
I am trying, my friend. I'm trying my best, but I'm seeing that I need now to stop sharing first, and now I'll do.
Okay, if you make me the host, I'll do it. Okay.
إذا شلون أسوي host أنتي؟
طق على صوب more بيطلع لك. قول make دنيا host.
أيوه. وين make دنيا host؟ make host. أوكي يلا. روحي.
ما دام بيشام أبو هلا أبو حسور.
أوكي. Okay, Mohammed Hanafi. Mohammed Hanafi, I think now we can talk before we conclude because we are closing now. Open the mic, Mohammed Hanafi, if you are there. Mohammed Hanafi? Okay. Batrol, you have anything before?
This COVID-19, we have to look for the opportunities because opportunities are where the problems are, right? We have to find the problem and find the solution. For example, you have mentioned a lot about shea butter. I have been in some rural areas of Nigeria where they're producing shea butter. I know that in Ghana it's produced a lot. Also, I know that shea butter, it's really appreciated in the West countries, for example, in America, Europe. Then it's in the West Africa's country itself. It's really funny, but they don't know what they have. So I think that first they have to concentrate on the knowledge about actually how much they can do about shea butter. The lady mentioned meeting the international market, which will be perfect because meeting the international market, it will give them the big opportunity to make a bigger production, bigger sale, which will give the local communities more opportunity for growing. However, for the international market, there are some rules that they have to meet. For example, hygiene, type of the plastic, they're even packaging in, they're really, so I think that they have a really good knowledge about shea butter locally, and they definitely can do it. So my suggestion is to start locally and educate themselves to meet the international standard and later on grow their own business, knowledge, and everything. Because if their own business grows, at the same time, the society will grow as well because they will have opportunity to educate themselves, to invest into the more growing and society, of course.
About financial literacy of youth, which is true, and this is again we are doing this learning by doing. I think this brother he mentioned what we are not again giving service like the brother he said earlier. There is one brother Archie, and you know what we do. We are different than other organizations. We focus on doing projects and we learn. For example, now the leader for me in Ghana is Godfred. Why he's a leader? Because he's willing to try, and the more we try, the more we can bring the solutions. What Patrolla said is good, but it's not practical now. What is practical now is that we start to take the shea butter, we try to sell it we try to package it, okay, and in a proper way. Step by step, we are going towards certification. Now, with time, these people, of course, the more we make money, the more we can invest on educating them how to do the production from their own side. Instead of we take it and package it, they'll package for us. The second thing also is that we should not sell shea butter And this may be later, maybe now he cannot do that, Godfred. But maybe in 1 or 2 years, he should sell shea butter for big companies, not only for domestic use. Yani now shea butter goes into the soap. It goes into the, and I'm sure that big companies, they have their own plantation also for shea butter. So we should work on 2 issues. First, we start something from zero and step by step going. With time, also we are building capacity of ourselves and the organization. This is the way that inspiration economy improving its performance over the time, okay, with minimal amount. Because we don't have lots of money to spend at one time. We want to, we have money to give different people where they can work till they reach the, you know, the sustainability for themselves and for their community. I think next time we should talk on more about the lockdown and what we are learning from lockdown. And I think we need to conclude now because Gifty is giving us hard time with her noise. Gifty. Yes.
Hello, Madam Gifty, can you please mute your audio?
Now,
okay, she just did that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, but yes. Yes, I would like
Hello,
to thank
Gifty.
you all. I know that it's very challenging to have you in like we use the solar, right, in different places. We need to use the Zoom now. The faster we use the Zoom in Africa, the more we will bring breakthroughs. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody now can bring breakthroughs. No one say, I know this is only these Americans or Arabs or no. Everyone, Africa is more competent to bring breakthroughs. Okay. The breakthrough might be small thing. What means breakthrough? It means you are bringing something no usual, but you are doing it in an unusual way. The usual thing, for example, is the shea butter. But how we will sell the shea butter, how we will package it, where we will sell it, how much quantity that we are taking now, that we are developing from a different product. That's the you know the focus of the future, inshallah. Okay, so let's focus to be all of us creative in our community and do more work and bring more projects. And I'd like to thank you again for this opportunity to see you all. I wish that we can come very soon to Ghana, but maybe always I say always problems, Kwesi, right? Always bring for us opportunity, which means that maybe, okay, we cannot come to you, but maybe now we can come to you after 1 year and we see many projects in Ghana that was started by you guys, the inspiration economy leaders, I could say. Yani I can see leaders in front of me for sure that our brother Archie, which he's given us lots of support, Abdurrahim, which is he spoke before, Hanafi, Gifty, yani lots of you is okay, is having a possibility that to be a leaders, not only Godfred. Okay, Godfred, any last comments? The floor is yours. Godfred, gone. Godfred, hello. Godfred, we want to conclude now, brother. Godfred, you can see me? Okay, so I think it's about time that we close it, and we hope that next meeting will have better connection.
Hello.
Godfred.
I'm here now.
Okay, last word for you, please. We want to conclude now.
Okay. So, formally, I would like to... Yes, sir. Hello. I'm here.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can see you. I can see you. Yes.
So what is it now? We want to conclude. Do you have any other word, or we conclude, brother?
Yes. Okay, so
okay. So thank you very much again, guys. I think we need to conclude. We see. Thank you to see you. Nice to see you. And I hope that we come back soon, as a friend. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Yes. I know now we are playing like Tom and Jerry, but for sure one day we will be there. We will reach there. Okay. And,
my network has come back.
okay, good friend. Thank you very much. I think we need to conclude now because I think time is.
Hello
Yeah,
everyone. Hello everyone. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot, good friend, for collecting us all here. And I hope that next time we manage to bring a better, I think, Zoom meeting. But now,
thank you, everyone. I would contact everyone so that organize this.
Yes. So we need to follow up now with those we agreed with them. We'll follow up with them.
Thank you, girlfriend, for the opportunity.
Thank you, Gifty. Now I found another leader that is competing with good friend, hopefully.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, sister. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. See you. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Bye. See you, Kwesi. Kwesi.
I was actually, sir.
Okay. Bye. Okay. See you. Bye. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.